Capricorn, I just pulled the most shocking card, and 73% of you are about to experience this exact scenario within the next 21 days. This person is going to say something to you that will completely flip everything you thought you knew about your situation. Everyone thinks this is about commitment, but actually, this is about liberation. The Five of Wands just flew out of my deck, and I am getting chills, because this is not what anyone expects when we talk about love declarations. Listen to me very carefully. This person has been fighting internal battles you know nothing about. They have been wrestling with their own demons, their own fears, their own past traumas, and suddenly something shifts. Something massive shifts. The energy around you right now is absolutely electric. I can feel it through the screen. You are about to witness someone drop their guard in a way that will shock you to your core. This is not your typical love confession, Capricorn. This is someone bearing their soul. I need you to pay attention because the timeline on this is tight. We are looking at the next 3 weeks, specifically around the new moon energy. This person has been holding back something significant, and they cannot contain it anymore. The Five of Wands here is showing me conflict resolution, but not in the way you think. This person has been at war with themselves about you. They have been fighting their feelings, fighting their desire to be vulnerable, fighting their need to tell you something that could change everything between you two. And here is where it gets interesting. The declaration they make is going to sound almost contradictory. They might say something like, they need space, but actually mean they need you closer. They might talk about being scared, but actually be expressing the deepest love they have ever felt. The communication is going to be raw and unfiltered. I am seeing this person approach you when you least expect it. Maybe you are doing something completely mundane. Maybe you are focused on work or daily tasks, and suddenly they appear with this energy that just cannot be contained anymore. The second card I am pulling for you is the Hermit. And this is fascinating because this person has been in deep introspection mode. They have been soul-searching, looking within themselves, trying to understand their own heart, and what they discovered about their feelings for you has shaken them to their foundation. The Hermit represents someone who has been alone with their thoughts for too long. This person has been analyzing every conversation you have had, every moment you have shared, every look, every touch, every text message. They have been driving themselves absolutely insane, trying to figure out what you mean to them and what they mean to you. But here is the beautiful part, Capricorn. Their period of introspection is over. The Hermit is emerging from the cave, and they are bringing with them clarity and truth that has been earned through deep self-examination. When they speak to you, it is not going to be from a place of confusion or uncertainty. It is going to be from a place of absolute knowing. This person is going to tell you something that reveals just how much time they have spent thinking about you. They might share that they have been having dreams about you, that they think about you first thing in the morning and last thing at night, that you have become the benchmark against which they measure every other person they meet. The declaration is going to feel almost like a confession at a church. There is this sacred, holy quality to it. They are going to speak to you like they are revealing their deepest secret, their most protected truth. And Capricorn, you are going to be stunned by the depth of what they share. I am getting strong energy that this person has been talking to friends or family about you, seeking advice, trying to understand their own feelings, and everyone around them has been telling them to just go for it. The pressure from their inner circle combined with their own internal knowing is creating this perfect storm that leads to their declaration. The third card I am drawing is absolutely mind-blowing, and I was not expecting this at all. The Ten of Pentacles just appeared, and this person is not just talking about love. They are talking about legacy. They are talking about building something lasting with you. This is where your practical Capricorn nature is going to absolutely love what you hear. This person is not just caught up in romantic fantasy. They have been thinking about the practical aspects of a life with you. They have been imagining introducing you to their family, including you in their long-term plans, maybe even thinking about financial goals you could achieve together. The Ten of Pentacles represents generational wealth, family legacy, the kind of stability that lasts for decades. This person sees you as someone they could build an empire with. They see you as their equal, their partner not just in love, but in life strategy and ambition. When they make this declaration, they might mention specific future scenarios. They might talk about the house they want to buy with you, the trips they want to take, the family traditions they want to start. They see you in their future so clearly that they have actual plans. This is going to appeal to every single part of your Capricorn soul because you understand the value of someone who thinks long-term. You understand the beauty of someone who does not just live in the moment, but actually considers how their choices today affect their tomorrow and their legacy. But here is where it gets even more intense. I am seeing that this person has been financially preparing for this declaration. They might have been saving money, making career moves, or setting up their life in such a way that they can actually back up what they are telling you with action. This is not someone who is all talk and no substance. This is someone who has been quietly building the foundation for the life they want to create with you. And when they tell you about their feelings, they are also going to reveal some of the concrete steps they have already taken. The fourth card is making me gasp because I was not expecting this kind of plot twist. The Page of Swords just jumped out, and this represents new information coming to light. This person is going to reveal something about themselves that you did not know, something that completely changes your understanding of who they are. This could be about their past, about their family background, about their dreams and ambitions, about their previous relationships, or about their spiritual beliefs. Whatever they share is going to make you see them in a completely different light. It is like meeting them for the first time all over again. The Page of Swords can also represent someone who has been quietly observing and learning. This person has been studying you, Capricorn. They have been paying attention to your likes and dislikes, your patterns, your moods, your dreams. They know you better than you think they do, and when they make their declaration, they are going to prove it by referencing specific things about you that show just how much attention they have been paying. This new information they share might be vulnerable or even slightly embarrassing for them. They might reveal a fear they have never told anyone, a dream they have never spoken aloud, or a past experience that shaped who they are today. They are going to trust you with something precious. And here is what I find absolutely beautiful about this energy. Their vulnerability is going to inspire your own. When someone opens themselves up to you so completely, it creates space for you to do the same. This declaration is not going to be one-sided. It is going to create a moment of mutual revelation that deepens your connection exponentially. I am getting strong intuitive hits that this conversation happens in a private, intimate setting. This is not a public declaration of love. This is something sacred between the two of you, probably when you are alone together, maybe late at night or early in the morning when the rest of the world feels far away. The fifth card I am pulling is stopping me in my tracks. The Queen of Cups appeared, and this is all about emotional mastery and intuitive wisdom. This person is going to approach their declaration from a place of emotional intelligence that is going to completely disarm you. They are not going to be dramatic or overwhelming. Instead, they are going to speak to you with the kind of emotional sophistication that shows they have really done the inner work. They understand not just what they feel, but why they feel it, and how to communicate it in a way that honors both of you. The Queen of Cups represents someone who can hold space for deep emotions without being consumed by them. When this person tells you what is in their heart, they are going to do it in a way that feels safe and grounding rather than chaotic or pressuring. This person has learned how to love from a place of wholeness rather than need. They are not coming to you because they are desperate or because they need you to complete them. They are coming to you because they are already complete, and they want to share that completeness with someone equally whole. The declaration is going to have this beautiful balance of passion and peace. They are going to let you feel the intensity of their emotions, while also making it clear that they respect your autonomy and your right to process what they are sharing at your own pace. I am seeing this person being very conscious about not putting pressure on you to respond immediately. They might even say something like, I am not telling you this because I need an answer right now. I am telling you this because I could not keep it inside anymore, and you deserve to know where I stand. The Queen of Cups energy also suggests that this person has been receiving intuitive guidance about you and about the timing of this declaration. They might mention having dreams about you, getting signs from the universe, or just having a strong inner knowing that now is the right time to speak their truth. This is someone who trusts their intuition, and they have been getting clear messages that you are ready to hear what they have to say. They might have been waiting for a sign or a particular moment, and that moment has finally arrived. The sixth and final card is going to blow your mind because this is not what anyone would expect in a love reading. The Eight of Pentacles just revealed itself, and this is all about mastery and dedication to craft. This person sees loving you as an art form that they want to spend a lifetime perfecting. They are not approaching this connection casually or hoping it will just work out naturally. They are approaching it like a master craftsperson approaches their work with intention, skill, dedication, and a commitment to continuous improvement. When they make their declaration, they are going to talk about love as something they want to get better at with you. They might say something like, I want to learn how to love you better than anyone has ever been loved, or I want to spend years discovering all the ways I can make you happy. The Eight of Pentacles represents someone who is willing to put in the work. This person understands that real love is not just a feeling, it is a practice. It is showing up consistently, learning your love language, adapting to your needs, growing alongside you, and never becoming complacent about the relationship. This is going to absolutely thrill your Capricorn heart because you understand the value of dedication and consistent effort. You know that anything worth having requires investment and maintenance. This person is telling you they see loving you as worthy of their very best effort. They might reference specific things they want to learn about you or ways they want to improve as a partner. Maybe they want to learn to cook your favorite meal. Maybe they want to understand your work better so they can support your ambitions. Maybe they want to learn about your family dynamics so they can fit in seamlessly. The Eight of Pentacles energy suggests this person has been preparing for this relationship like it is the most important project of their life. They have been working on themselves, healing their own wounds, developing their emotional intelligence, and building the skills they think they will need to be worthy of your love. When they make their declaration, part of what they share is going to be about the person they have become and the person they are still becoming for you. They see you as inspiring their highest evolution, and they want you to know that being with you would make them want to be the best version of themselves every single day. The comments are going absolutely insane right now, and I can feel that so many of you are recognizing this energy in your own lives. This is real, and it is happening now. Capricorn, the overall message here is that someone in your orbit has been going through a profound internal transformation, and you have been the catalyst for that change. They have been fighting their feelings, doing deep self-reflection, making practical plans, gathering new insights about themselves, developing emotional wisdom, and committing to the work of becoming someone worthy of your love. Their declaration is going to be multi-layered. It is going to be about their feelings, yes, but also about their vision for your future together, about vulnerable truths they have never shared, about their commitment to growing alongside you, and about their dedication to mastering the art of loving you well. This is not going to be a simple, I love you. This is going to be a manifesto about what you mean to them and what they want to build with you. And because you are a Capricorn, you are going to appreciate every single practical, thoughtful, well-planned aspect of what they share. The timeline is the next 21 days, the energy is building, and this person literally cannot hold it in anymore. Get ready, Capricorn, because what they tell you is going to change everything. Oh, and members are absolutely flooding my DMs about experiencing this exact energy pattern this week. They knew this was coming. If you felt this reading in your soul, smash that subscribe button right now, because your future literally depends on staying connected to this energy. The universe is speaking, and we are listening together.